Yo. I'm in my kitchen and the signal's awful. But the reason I'm in the kitchen is because I'm going to make a G&T. 2 secs. Put some lights on. Some lights on in here. Here we go. Oh, that's even worse. Ooh. There we go. Let's go. How's it going? So, yeah, I'm in my kitchen. Hello. I'm going to make a G&T, but I'm also going to answer some of the questions because I've realised for the past couple of days now, I've gone on my Instagram and I've said, ask me some questions about the live show. And then I've not answered any of them. So I'm going to quickly make a G&T. I'll show you how to make a G&T. And then I'll answer some questions for you. Hello, hope everyone's good. Apologies for how awful the kitchen is at the moment. I've got this absolutely massive box that my bike came in. So there we go. I'm actually gonna read some comments because I realise I always do these things and then don't do anything. Hello, the Vamps. Al Knight. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Remember when you made the song Jack? Yeah, that's actually not our song. It's a really cool song, but it's not our song. It was never meant to be our song. I think a demo, we gave it a go, and a demo somehow saw the light of day, and we love that song. It's just sadly not our song. Right, gonna make a G&T. To make a G&T, I've actually got, this is old, tonic water. I've got some gin, which is from where I live, Ealing, which is awesome. Glass. Actually need to get some ice as well, 2 secs. Gonna put some ice in. If Brad's watching this, he'll be livid with how much ice I'm putting in, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So, yeah, that's good. Save some for later. 2 secs. Oh, I've just lost some ice. Shit. Okay. So, here we go. Read some comments. I have the same glasses as you. Awesome. Nice. Love that. Nothing but Vamps. Do you want to come to Greece? Yeah, absolutely. Did you just see? May have just gone to itch my nether regions and then realised that I'm on a live stream. Right, so I'm going to put some of this in. So how much are we thinking? I would probably do, it's quite a strong gin. I'm going to quickly make this, then I'll go in the front room and the internet's much better. So here we go. So what I do, right, I put about a similar measure of tonic to gin because you don't want to ruin the taste of the gin by putting in too much tonic. There we go. And actually, I learnt that from Brad's gin bar. Probably shouldn't have mixed it like that either, but what are you going to bloody do? Right, I'm going to whack this back in here. Ooh. Okay, cool. Right, I'll bring you through to the other room. Wait a sec, I need to make sure I turn off the lights. That's the wrong one. That one. No. Sweet, cool. Right, I'm coming. What a horrible angle that is. Oh, here she is, the woman of the hour. Wait a sec. Oh, hello, my darling. Oh, I know what you want, but it's not quite time for your dinner. Right, cool. Coming in here. Let me just make sure that I'm connected to the internet. 2 secs. Here we go. I'm back. What's up? It's quite dark in here, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to answer some of your questions because I realised, like I said earlier, that I never tend to answer them. So, right, let's see what people are saying. So yeah, I should have said at the start. I want to answer some questions about the show tomorrow. So basically, for those who don't know, at this point, 1, where have you been? 2, we're playing a show tomorrow, and it's actually the only Vamps gig of 2020, which is really sad, obviously. But to be fair, people have gone through a lot worse than we have. So we're very lucky that we have our health. However, it's been really, really rubbish for Vamps touring this year. Normally, we would have gone around the world and probably come to your country because we took a couple of years off. and we were really excited to come back. But we thought, well, if we can't go physically to you, we will do an album live show, which we've also never done before. We've never played an album from start to finish. So someone's just said here, can you give us a hint of the songs we can expect to hear tomorrow? You will hear the whole album. How many languages do you speak? Je parle français, une petite... I don't know what amount is. Other than French, nothing. The show, it will start in the UK at 8 p.m. tomorrow. I think it's being staggered around the world. So one of my mates is watching in Melbourne, Australia, and I think he watches it at a time, Sunday evening. Katie, are you watching I'm a Celeb? I'm not actually this year, to be fair. I watched the first episode, and then Kirsty realised that she wanted to watch The Undoing a little bit more. Moochie's just having a... Oh, what have I done here? How do I get off that? Oh, I don't... There we go. Right, Moochie's gone, thank God. Which song are you nervous about playing? That's from the Vamps.Simpson. To be fair, I did a practice run through today of the set, but I only had my acoustic guitar. The solo in Treading Water is really fun to play, but you have to slide a lot of it with like two fingers at the same time. I keep on missing one of them, so there we go. Let's see. What song do you like the most? I'm Not B. I don't know. I really like playing Chemicals. That riff's really fun to play. I've not had a sip of my gin yet, and the ice cubes are going to dilute it. Cheers. Oh, that's strong. Oh. So there's a few questions asking, like, if we're going to play certain songs, like old songs. We're going to do... you hear that? We're going to do a couple of old ones. Oh, dropped you in a slightly different way. Hi, Rachel. Even though that's from Nicole. Hello. Let's see. Yeah. Also, awful moustache, isn't it? Awful. The reason I'm growing it, for those who perhaps don't know, is there's a charity called Movember, which focuses on men's mental health, and does all it can to combat the crazy rate at which men commit suicide around the world. I believe it's an Australian charity originally, but it's kind of amazingly transferred around the world. And the premise of supporting Movember tends to be around growing a moustache, or doing a challenge or something. And Held by Tradley said, I'll pay you to shave. Well, amazing, because that's the whole point. If you donate to the Movember, or actually to Brad and I's charity cycle on Sunday, that's the point, because then, you donate money for this and then we shave it off at the end, and it's great. Worth mentioning, actually, Brad and I are doing this charity cycle the morning after the show, which is going to be a bit of a struggle. So actually, that's why I'm having a few drinks tonight, because I might not be able to tomorrow night. What else are people saying? Hello, Charlotte's mum. Happy birthday, Liv. I don't know what that means. A question in, I think, Italian or Spanish. I don't know what that means. Hola, Augustina. Jams. Where is Brad? Contrary to sort of common thought, I actually don't live attached to the other band members. We do have slight separation from time to time. However, what I can say is I think everyone's going to do a live at some point tonight. So as soon as I get off, you'll have to wait and see who's coming on next, and vice versa. Do we know what countries we're going to tour next? No, to be fair. Like originally we had a world tour penciled in for this year. And obviously that got cancelled. So we're gonna. I think I've been thinking about this a lot. I think the touring will depend upon, well, obviously how quickly a vaccine can be distributed, administered, proven effective. But I think that might actually be slightly different depending upon the country. So I guess there's a chance that maybe we could tour in other countries depending upon how quick we can tackle COVID. So yeah, I don't know. Honest answer. Do you remember the Missing You pizza party? Because that was fun. Yeah, that was good. But I had so much pizza on that tour because like every night we had like a pizza party, which sounds amazing for like the first like 2 or 3 shows. But you think having pizza like 10 times in a week? I mean, it's kind of good. What old songs are you looking forward to playing? We do Somebody to You in a way that we've never done before. I'm playing electric guitar, but it's still chill. Really enjoying how that's sounding at the moment. Have you or the others had COVID? No. I don't have any wood around me. Touch wood. We won't. That said, though, I think what's scary about it is a lot of people have had it without knowing. So I could have done, but we've been really, really careful. Luckily we've been all right. Obviously, thoughts going to families who have had really, really difficult and turbulent months this year. It's awful. Really, really sorry about that. We're very lucky that us and our families have seemed to have avoided it to this point. Let's see. Which song's your favourite from Cherry Blossom? And that was from Veronica. My favourite song off Cherry Blossom, I don't know. We always get asked this in press, and like I always say a different bloody song. I think Glory Days was a song that we needed to write because we took a little bit of time apart from one another before doing this album, and I think we all gravitated back to each other and we realised actually we're really, really happy with the places that we're at in our lives, and I think Glory Days kind of captures that whole feeling. Have you started Christmas decorations already? Right, here we go. So Kirsty put up this garland on the top of the fireplace, and she. Oh, wait a second. Wait a bloody second. Where's the Okay. Wait. How do I turn them on? Can you? Where's the? Oh, there's a switch for those lights. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know. To be fair, we had a switch, but I've lost it. Right. Make sure you have your Vamps bauble up. Oh my god, I forgot we did them. Favourite song from Avril Lavigne? Very, very hard question, Noel. I like, I think Complicated is an absolute banger, isn't it? But I like that, is it like With You? Tune. Kirsty's upstairs working. Some people have real jobs and can't have a G&T at 5:10. She's upstairs. Are there any more questions? Please throw me a guitar pick tomorrow. That would be so tragic, wouldn't it, if I started just throwing guitar picks at cameras for the live stream. Don't turn the Vamps room in your house into storage room. Please, can we request? You know what? It's turning into a bike room at the moment, the Vamps room. Don't worry. It's staying. Favourite One Direction song? God. Oh, that's a really tough question. I think the first time that I heard What Makes You Beautiful, I was like, from a songwriter's perspective, and then like a formulaic sort of mindset, that song is perfect. Like, and for me, that's a good thing. Other people maybe think not, but I think that song's absolutely awesome. So I like, what's that song? Perfect? I like that one as well. How much cycling stuff do you have? Far too much. Far too much. Love Little Mix. Yeah, right. Come on. Questions about the show. Just realised I've gone off on a tangent speaking about other bands. 2 questions are about Sean and Justin's new song together. Really, really good. I'm saying it. Really, really, really good. I don't know why me saying I'm saying it is if to suggest that maybe I didn't like it. Fucking awesome. The video is really cool, isn't it? Like, I thought that I was having Wi-Fi problems. And to be fair, I might have been having Wi-Fi problems because my internet's awful at the moment. But is the video meant to be slightly kind of in and out of focus, sort of low res and then high res? Is that right? Because I love it. Let's see what people are saying. How long is the show? So we're going to be playing the full album and then a few others. So I don't know, over an hour? Here we go. Will he talk to us like we're actually there tomorrow? I hope so. Yeah, we will. Okay, so Myers just said the video is fine, but does that mean my internet's really bad? Like, I'm by random talking about the Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber music video. Is it meant to be like slightly glitchy, low res and then high res? Cool. Staying up till 4 a.m. tomorrow to watch Livestream. How do you say that name? Huin? Huin? What's the capacity? Well, it's a virtual show, so it could be millions. Guess as many tickets as we sell, really. Leak the set list. Well, you know what's amazing about an album sort of live show is the set list is kind of already leaked to an extent. You know 90% of it because if you've got the album, then that's that. Tell me you're doing Can We Dance. You'll have to get ticket and wait and see. James, are you singing Protocol? We may be playing Protocol. Are there going to be any surprises? The jacket that I'm wearing is itchy, so the surprise may have to come off at some point. Do you like tacos? Yup. Favorite stage outfit? I don't really. I like relatively simple things, so like t-shirt, jeans, boots. That's the vibe for me on stage, anyway. I think one of the other boys is going to jump on this live stream in a minute, but I'll speak for a wee bit more. What are you having for dinner? Good. Hello, Alice. Kirsty just asked me the same thing. And I don't know. Will he come to Turkey? I'd really, really like to come to Turkey. Absolutely. Tristan's been to Turkey and he really, really likes it. So. Okay, right, before I go, because I think Con's going to want to come on in a minute. I feel like this is the first time in a long time that I've actually spoken to you guys in a way that's not been through like an Instagram caption. So just wanted to say, hang in there. If you're struggling, you know, we're all struggling, obviously, in many ways. The world's upside down at the moment, and we don't really know when things are going to be back to normal. So just well done. I think like sometimes maybe we just need to recognise our own achievements, and I think as a global community, there's still a bloody long way to go in many areas. But I think, you know, sometimes the average person just needs to know, look, you know what, I've come through something really. Well, I'm nearly through the end of something that's been really uncertain, really challenging. So good on you. You know, a lot of people have been having to isolate on their own, and especially people with anxiety, depression, OCD, people that are lonely or get lonely easier. Like I get lonely very quickly, and I think, you know, a lot of these people have had to be on their own a lot more than normal without the comforts of being able to even go to work, which sounds really weird, doesn't it? You know, who would have thought that going to work was something that people actually clung on to have a bit of human contact. So, you know, we've not been able to do that. And I think it's really important that we make sure that we're there for one another. Social media is something that I constantly criticize and say I don't like, but actually, if we can use it as a tool to communicate with people that we're missing at the moment, or people that you feel maybe need a little helping hand or a little message, then reach out, because we need people like you.